Maxine is Phil's manager. She needs to talk to him about cutting costs because of a recent decline in revenue. She wants to include Phil in the decision process by using a coaching-style conversation. Let's map a couple of ways their conversation could go. This is conversation A.
Phil, I want to talk to you about the cost cuts we need to make for the rest of the year. I'd like to hear your ideas and keep you and your team in the loop.
Geez, I hope this doesn't mean we'll be losing positions. We're overwhelmed with work as it is.
Why do you think we'll be losing positions?
I figure headcount is always the first thing to go.
We need to consider lots of possibilities. Can you put together a brief proposal for how you could cut 10% from your budget for the rest of the year? I'll need it by 9 on Friday.
Sure, 10%. I'll see what I can do.
Great. I look forward to hearing your ideas.
Now let's hear Maxine and Phil in conversation B.
Phil, I want to talk to you about the cost cuts we need to make for the rest of the year. I want to hear your ideas and keep you and your team in the loop.
I appreciate your keeping us involved, Maxine.
I know Jenny is leaving, so we probably won't be filling her position. What could your guys do to adjust to one less person on the team?
Wow, Maxine. We've already begun interviewing for her replacement. I'm afraid we'll have to send most of the design work out, or bring in a freelancer. Jenny is a workhorse, and everyone else is up to their necks with deadlines. Is there any other way we can make these cuts?
I'm sorry you've already invested this time in searching for a new person. Hiring a freelancer is an option, for sure. Although I hear some pushback about that. What would you suggest as an alternative?
Well, it's true. I don't like sending our design work out. I don't think it really saves money, and I like developing and working with my own people. How about I see where else we can make some cuts?
That would be great. What else do you think you can do?
Okay, I could look at our travel budget, and we had 3 people budgeted for the graphics expo. But first, I'll take a look at what it would mean to freelance Jenny's work out. Maybe there are some cost savings there. We'd certainly save on benefits.
Great. Let's meet again Friday morning when you have your numbers. I'd also like to hear your ideas about working with freelancers long term.
The outcomes of these two conversations are similar. Phil will work out a way to make the required cuts. However, in conversation B, Maxine listens well and picks up on Phil's feelings about a freelancer. Maxine also encourages Phil to expand his thinking. He now offers other options and agrees to analyze freelancer costs. Phil takes ownership rather than waiting for Maxine to make the request. Maxine used important coaching skills in this conversation. She listened actively, detecting Phil's resistance to a freelancer. She acknowledged his effort in searching for Jenny's replacement. She dug deeper to expand Phil's thinking. And she asked open-ended questions, such as, what would you suggest as an alternative? The payoff? Maxine offered Phil opportunities to create his own solutions to meet the challenge of cost-cutting and its impact on his team.